What up, sports fans? My name's Hip Hoppa. You're watching Hoppa's Hip Tips, special boycott edition, I guess. No, special card versus card edition, you know what I'm saying? Because the boycott is in full effect, and I have not played this week. And I actually took Monday off because it was Labor Day, but and I wanted to make a video yesterday, but I didn't. Long story short, I promised you guys some content, and here's your content, boys and girls. Yeah, that's right. It's Hip Hoppa with Hoppa's Hip Tips, baby. And today, we got a couple cards going to battle. Today, it's a couple rescue cards. We got Krash, the original rescue bad boy 2-star, and his buddy Lennard. And so here's Krash here. He was a skinny little test robot, but you can see you can still see he's got attitude there. You know what I mean? But then he turns into big bad muscly robot. What up? In communist Russia, you don't test dummy. Dummy test you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's Krash. And so originally he was like the original go-to 2-star, honestly. I mean, he's got that sweet 7 power, which with the rescue bonus is nice, and then he can make a 3 life gap, and for a 2-star, that's decent. It's very decent. So if you don't stop him, then you're gonna be down 3 life. You know what I mean? But if you do stop him, you got to pill over that bonus. You know what I'm saying? And so he's kind of been the go-to for especially for life gain missions, right? Because he gives you that sweet 2 life, and of course he can't be DR'd, which is nice. And he's just he's a good all-around card, and that is until Lennard came along. Now, I guess it's not really fair to pit a common card against a rare card necessarily, but they are fairly similar and fill a similar role. So that's why we're taking a look at these. So Lennard, he starts out a little cautious, like, oh man, I gotta be careful here, dang. And then he's like, booyah, I'm rescuing the cat, biatch, what up? So he's just throwing all caution to the wind there, because he knows he's the man, you know what I'm saying? But basically, Lennard hasn't been out for all that long. So Krash was kind of the man for a while. But I do think Lennard is the better card. Obviously, he's rare. Krash is common. And so you expect the rare to be a little better. But basically, he's got that same sweet 7 power, which is nice, but he gives you an extra point of damage. He's a 7-2 instead of a 7-1, which is nice because both of these cards are fairly susceptible to SOA, obviously, and so if they get hit with SOA, Krash is getting you 1 damage, which meh, it's not that great, but Lennard doubles that at 2 damage, which is nice. And it makes a big difference too if you're furying, for example. He can fury for 4, which is pretty sweet. Whereas Krash, I don't know. I guess Krash could get you 3 damage, so that's decent too with a fury. But still, of course, the Lennard's other upside is his friggin' +3 life gain. Now it's behind a kill shot, so obviously he's not always going to get that off. So I think that's the biggest difference between these 2 cards is the ability. So obviously, if you're going for a life gain mission, you're not always going to get your life gain with Lennard, but he can get you 3 instead of 2. So if you want to play it safe, you probably go with Krash. You know what I mean? Because Krash is going to get you that. Krash is always going to get you that +2 life. Unless of course he gets SOA'd. But they're both decent cards. Krash can't be DR'd. Lennard can, but still, like a pussycat will take him down to 1, which is the same as Krash, really. So who cares, right? And against like min 2 DR, Lennard's going to be fine, right? He's still going to get your 2 damage. So he's a decent card, and I would definitely go with Lennard over Krash, most of the time. But again, if you want to get that guaranteed +2 life, then you're going to want to go with Krash. So, but yeah, I definitely think Lennard wins the face-off here. He can make a 5 life gap with that kill shot, and even a 7 life gap if he furies and kill shots, which is, that's going to be rare, obviously, but it's still a thing. You know what I mean? And if you got through on round 1 with some decent damage, say like 4 damage or something on round 1, with not too many pills, you could go all in and fury on Lennard on round 2 and win the game, and maybe catch your opponent off guard. You know what I mean? Like, he might not expect that. So anyway, that's Lennard versus Krash, and like I said, it wasn't exactly a fair fight, but they do fill similar roles, and I already had the thumbnail made a while back, so I'm using it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the other thing I wanted to do today is, here's the thing. I filmed this video this morning, and it didn't. I accidentally erased it, so I'm refilming this. And I opened a pack this morning because in the shop here, let's see, we got. You can see there's a little bonus in the shop today, and it's a frigging 6 packs equals 3 free special offer on New Bloods, and oh my gosh, I can't pass those up. I can almost never pass these up. It's a great deal, and obviously, well, here's the thing: buyer beware, okay? Because every time they do these special offers, there's a catch, and I suspect that they're usually trying to get people to like spend all their creds right before like a big release or something. So I suspect that this upcoming New Blood release is probably going to have like one of the sisters in it or something like that, one of the Komboka sisters. Either that, or they're just trying to give New Blood some love since Mkali was in Elite Packs this week, and a lot of people spent their money on Elite Packs. So they're just trying to toss New Blood some love, maybe. I don't know. But just beware, okay? Because they do these types of offers a lot to get you to spend your creds, and then like they'll drop a big release or something, and everyone will be like, oh crap, I gotta buy credits now, okay? So beware. I warned you. But the deal is it's only 168 creds for 9 packs. That's friggin' crazy. So I did buy my packs this morning, and so we're gonna go through my pack, and I'm gonna try to pretend like I'm surprised at the right moments. But basically, there are some decent cards in New Bloods right now. It's pretty packed. You got the Raktana. You got Kuwaka, Kupanda's decent, she's a sister, and of course you've got Jam Earlxxt as well. You know what I'm saying? So there's some good cards in there right now. So where are we? Let's see. Did I not share? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I shared my pack this morning, so we're gonna check it out. And so here, first of all, I got a Regan, and I'm like, I really love Regan, or I did love Regan. She's an amazing card for Nightmare, but ever since she got Elo banned, it's like, she just lost a lot of her charm. You know what I mean? It was sad, because she really is an amazing 2-star for the Nightmare. So and of course she's still good in tourney and stuff, I guess. But so I pulled a Regan. I've pulled a lot of Regans lately, it seems like. Anyway, then we got Alakabuto. Sweet. He's the new and I did not have him, by the way. That was a new card for me. So that was nice to get him. He's the new big Komboka Red Yeti, I guess. And he can make a friggin' 10 life gap, I think. So pretty sweet card. But obviously it's conditional. I think it's confidence based or courage based. I forget. So yeah, nice card though. Glad I got my copy here. And we got Andaria, who I'm not really sold on Andaria yet. Now I have yet to use her, mind you, but she just doesn't seem that great to me. But she's selling for quite a bit. I think she was at 70 grand this morning, which is crazy. I don't think she's one of the four sisters, is she? She might be, but I don't think she is. I could be wrong. Oh crap! Go back. I could be wrong on that, but yeah, I'll have to try her out one of these times. Maybe she's good. She's a 6'6", and she has a great ability, but I'm just not sold on that 6 power. You know what I mean? I really like Doigu for her set, at 7'5". That's I think perfect stats actually. So we got Sita as well. We got us an Anthony, another Sita, and a Kaiserin. Sweet. Kaiserin though, she's not selling for a whole lot anymore, which is weird to me. Because she's a really nice Pussycats card. You can use her at 2, 3, 4, or 5 stars. So she's a nice semi-Evo card, and she hits pretty hard. Even at 2 stars here, as you can see, she's like she's a 7/3 basically, and also knocks 2 pills off your opponent. So very nice card. I like her. I played with her last week or the week before that, and she proved her worth for show. And we got another Sita here. And then we got Pavam and Uttam, the two Komboka 4 stars at the moment. They're very similar. They both have 8/4 stats. Pavam is obviously the more popular one, and she's uncommon as well, so that makes sense. Uttam's ability is a little less useful, I think, than Pavam's SOA. So. But we got Pavam and Uttam there, and Doigu. Oh, there's Doigu too. So again, Doigu is probably my favorite Komboka 4 star at the moment. I haven't used Andaria, so but yeah, Doigu is just solid. She's way solid, even if she doesn't have her ability. 7/5's decent, and she gets you a pill and a life back with her bonus. So nice card. We got a Reno. We got Mads. Oh wow, 2 more Alakabutos. Okay, so that's cool. We got to sell a couple of these bad boys. Anytime, I think he was going for 14 grand this morning. Anytime you can get 14 grand for a common card, do it. You know what I mean? Pull the trigger on that bitch. Anyway, we got another Sita. Oh, there's the Raktana. Okay, that's sweet. She's the Riot's big, obviously, so that's pretty sweet. She was going for 100 grand this morning, which isn't a ton, but as soon as she's about to leave New Bloods, not this next release, but the one after that. So she's not going to be in New Bloods much longer, and cards generally steadily gain in price after they leave New Bloods. So keep that in mind. If you don't have the Raktana yet, you might want to get a copy of her before she leaves New Bloods. Then we've got Calumet. He's a great card. I was using him last week. He's basically Yuki's replacement. So same stats, 7/4, but he only knocks he only DRs for 1, but he also -1s your power. So he's a little more offensive than Yuki. And can still be used defensively, but definitely a nice card. I like Calumet, and he can also be used semi-Evo at 2 stars. If you guys watched my videos last week, that's what I was doing with him. And then we got Krash and Delicious Bara. Oh, I love her delicious curves. She has more curves than the average woman. You know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful pregnant lady. And so then next we got Hatis. we got Krash, we got Mads, we got El Magnifico. And I don't think I've actually used El Magnifico since her release. So I got to get on that. She's a nice card for Huracan. I haven't actually used Huracan for quite a while. I don't know why. I just haven't gotten around to them. I've already finished their 1,000 wins mission, so that's partially why too. I don't really get any mission points with them generally, so. But I got to get back around to El Magnifico because she's a nice card. We'll try using her one of these days. So we got a Poncho, we got Broken, sweet, we got Blame, awesome. She was going for 93 grand this morning, which is cray. And I don't love her stats. I mean, obviously I love her 7 damage, but her 6 power just kind of worries me a little. But I get why they did that with her, because basically, you know, before that you had 50 Cent, and then you had VXen, right? And they're basically the same card. I mean, he's sort of a 10-5. Well, no, he's like a 9-5 basically, right? If he's got his ability going, and VXen at 4 stars is basically an 8-5. So they're very similar cards. So they had to do something different with Blame, and they decided to go, you know, light on power and heavy on damage. So I get it. We'll have to try using her one of these days. But again, that 6 power just kind of worries me a little. But you know, she's got the high bonus and stuff to help her out. So pretty decent card. And then we got Rick L. Eggsolande. He was a new one for me as well this morning. I used him a little bit when he first came out. I believe, let's see, yeah, he gets his ability at 4 stars. So you can play him as a 4-star semi-evo, which, you know, makes him a nice replacement for Scylla, since she got elo banned, which is sad. But Rick L replaces her as a nice 4-star, and of course you can use him at 5 stars as well. And yeah, Rick L is a very nice card for Vortex, in my opinion. Oh crap! Let's go back. I keep touching out of this thing. It's so touchy. Hello, Bara. I love you. Anyway, so next, so we got another Blame here, so we can sell one and get some profitage. You know what I'm saying? We got another Bara. We got Seta. We got Kubra. And you know, any doubles you're pulling of Komboka are good, because you know one of these is going to go CR one day. So you may as well just hold on to these copies, because you never know. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, one of them is definitely going to be a CR. So hold on to these. They're all worth something. So next we got another copy of Sita. We got another Roktana, Eggsolande. And then we got Poncho and Calumet. Another Calumet, so that's nice. Another Poncho. Poncho's a good card too for Raptors. Another Rick L. Eggsolande. So I think he was going for like 30 grand this morning, which, you know, it's not bad. Not bad for a rare. And again, his price will climb once he leaves New Bloods as well. We got Reno. We got a couple of Draytons. Meh. We got Cravey. So Cravey was a new card this morning. We didn't have Cravey, so we got a Cravey. That's nice. He's another Yeti deserter, I guess. Yeti trader, going over to the ghost town. So a lot of Yetis are leaving the Frozen at the moment. I don't know why, but they are. So we got another Badara, we got Mads, we got another Alakabuto. Holy crap, we got 3 of those so far. So yeah, I'll definitely be selling some of those for some profit. And finally, yeah, that's right, the very last friggin' card was Jam Earlxxt. And I opened all these one at a time this morning, and I finally got to the end here, and I'm like, okay, last card. Is it Jam Earlxxt? Boom. Hell yes it was. Booyah! So we scored there. That was delish. So yeah, I'm really happy with the packs I got this morning. I went back and counted, and I did get 9. I got exactly 9 rares. So didn't beat the odds or anything, but you know, I got my one rare per pack basically. But I think with Jam and Earlxxt there, I think I've got like, I think I officially have all the new blood cards at the moment. Because I mean, I did one of these 9 buy 6 get 3 free offers a couple weeks back, if you remember. And so yeah, I definitely have all the new blood cards now. So opening new bloods won't be quite as exciting for me. I'll probably just do 1 pack, you know, per release for a little while. I don't know though. Like I said, next week may very well be a Komboka sister, so we'll see. Maybe I'll open some more packs next week. But there you go, guys. Jam and Earlxxt, baby. Here, let's do his final art here. Oh yeah, check it out. Booyah. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. I didn't get any extra Kuwakas. I already have a couple of Kuwakas, but no Kuwakas in this batch, and no Kupandas, so that's interesting. But we did get a couple Raktanas, some Rick L's. Who else did we pull that was good? Oh, we got Kaiserin, you know. So yeah, it was awesome, and of course we got Jam and Earlxxt, bye. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this session of Hoppa's Hip Tips. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you are already subscribed, please ring the bell so you'll get notifications. And please tell your friends and bring them back here tomorrow when I think I'll have some more card versus card, baby. What do you say to that? So, until then, guys, keep it cool. You know, the boycott is still in full effect, so I am not playing at all this week. One of my best ELO scores ever is probably going to go straight down the drain, and I don't care. I don't friggin' care. It's principle, baby. I don't agree with the stupid new community event with all the, yeah, I just don't agree. I don't agree. You can read my comments on the event itself. So to all my boycott brothers and sisters, stay strong, my friends. We're doing this. We're boycotting. It's not going to make any difference, I don't think, in the long run. But you know, staff's got to know that some of us just aren't down with this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I will see you all in the next video tomorrow, and have a good one. And keep hippin' and hoppin', bye.